arrived. We have records of videos of that handing over. Why are we doing this at this moment? You may ask. Why are we broadening and reorganizing all of the political bases of our people? Because the revolution and the Socialist Party of United Socialist Party of Venezuela has achieved a level of maturity and wisdom to strengthen its foundations and to be on the best optimal conditions to win peace in an integral way in each territory of the wide geography of our country, and to guarantee to our people the pacific course of the months and years to come for the process of recovery and rebirth, national rebirth in the economic, cultural and social spheres continue its path without setbacks to defeat and to frustrate the imperial threats that intend to attack us with our claws against Venezuela, Colombia, South America, and all of the Caribbean. The moment has come, the precise moment we were waiting for, to jump. What does the right wing of the country have? Let's see. We could say, what does the people have? What does the revolution of the country have? The revolution has a political strength, a powerful party with capacity to win elections and to win all of the form of struggle that we may need. With authentic leadership, legitimate one, from the streets, from the communities, from the neighborhoods, from the states, with major governors, women and men, with a revolutionary government, with a high popular support, with high respect, national, international, with a government plan, with a powerful popular police and military union. The revolution has their own strength, their true strength. It leads, it governs and controls and develops this country that is called Venezuela. And also has a wide economic, social, political and cultural sector of the Venezuelan that goes beyond the politics and the opposition Venezuela that also fortunately has united in the Council for Sovereignty and Peace, where they are represented, all of the parties of the opposition are represented, and all of the economic, cultural, religious sectors of a country that is wide, diverse, that is our homeland, Venezuela. And what does the extreme right wing have? Let's make a balance well made. That's how the economists called us, a balance of boxes. What does the extreme right wing has left that is calling for wars and invasions and to Venezuela to be colonized? I say, for us to think from a worldwide spectrum, and I say this, and it's good to bring this reflection to the streets and beyond, to the social media, to the media as well, national and international ones, Tania, colleagues, Francisco, that are doing international activities. We need to take this beyond. Be honest. Let's be honest. What does the extreme right wing to the diabolic expressions of right wing that is getting weaker and almost non-existent in this political and social reality of Venezuela? What do they have left beyond the scream for invasion, bombings, for Venezuelans to be killed, innocent ones, beyond that right wing of supporting that the TPS is removed from Venezuelans in the United States, and for the ICE to persecute them and torture them and disappear them. What does the right wing has left beyond supporting this kidnapping of 252 young men who were kidnapped in El Salvador? We rescued them safe and sound to hand them over to the families. What does this right wing has left? Is that right wing? Does that right wing has leadership, political leadership to lead Venezuela and to bring it towards peace? If any time in this history of 26 years of revolution, this that I'm about to say has been a strong truth, is this year 2025. That right wing has disappeared from the political spectrum, and they only have left to be nurtured by the harassment of the beast of the north. They do not exist on the streets, they do not exist in the communities, they do not exist in our social reality, they do not exist because the people want peace, because these people is not accompanying adventures that have to do with the security, peace, stability, territorial integrity. They do not exist because they self-dissolved, they self-disappeared politically from the reality.